Can't win a Super Bowl on the sidelines. The man is always hurt. Chad? Not really. He's in great shape. He doesn't get injured. Okay? He's a healthy young guy. He's better than Marcus. Okay? So people, it's a new day. The Jets are going down, and the Patriots are going nowhere but up. I'm sure they're going to be a favorite to win the Super Bowl. And gee, all these parades, I don't know if I can keep up with them. So New York Jets fans, look out! You're going to pay the price for what you did to us last year. And Tom and Chad are going to make sure you pay. Bye-bye. Breaking news! Red Sox take over first place in the American and the best football team in the NFL! The San Diego Chargers came in here thinking maybe they could squeak out a win. They actually practiced last week, thinking, well, maybe we'll go to New England and win a game. And they got a little close there in the fourth quarter until we put the stomping down on the San Diego Chargers and send it back to La La Land with a big L on their heads. Other games around the NFL yesterday were pretty interesting also. What about those Fakers, the Baltimore Ravens, losing to Tennessee? And then the Eagles get their quarterback smacked out of the game and lose the game. They're a bunch of pretenders. And then with the thing with the Jaguars, the only way they scored was hit a 55-yard field goal against those defenseless Jets. But getting to the bigger news, the Buffalo Bills are 0-2, and now the Patriots have to go battle them up there in Buffalo. I hate to be the team that has to put their little fire out, but we might score over 100 points on them next week. The horrible Oakland Raiders turned around and scored 31. And let's face it, Bill, you won that game by the skin of your teeth. Don't think you're some kind of good football team that can compete with the New England Patriots. Don't you ever think that you can put your team on the same tier with Tom Brady and actually have a chance of winning. So, until next week, well, you pass on. We're still the king of the mountain until someone knocks us off. See you week 3. We got rid of your sorry ass. In the best for last. The very confused and messed up New York Jets are coming to Foxborough this Sunday. The Boston Maniac went and marked his calendar as soon as the schedule came out, because I could not wait till the Jets are there in Foxborough, sitting there laying in the middle of the field and being chowed on like a bunch of meat from the hungry lions of the Patriots fan base. And the New England Patriots are gonna torch the island of Revis Island, or whatever the hell you want to ask it. Actually, we have Vince Wilfork Island, the big boy with 2 interceptions this season. I like that boy. He's big, but he's a conditioned fine athlete, remember that? So, Buffalo, you're going back down. You came back down to earth last week when you lost to the Bengals. The New England Patriots talking about terrific Tom Brady. Little blow up on the sidelines there last week with his coach. It's amazing that the offense can put up 30 points a game and they're on the sidelines screaming at each other. Why ain't the defense yelling at each other? They can't stop our feet. Like the grandmother's going down the field. And talking to the defense, you might want to take it easy on little Jimmy Depot here because, the big man upstairs, he works in mysterious ways. We don't want a bad call in the playoffs or anything. Okay? Christmas season, I figured I'd do a little Zoom to you. So, this is for me to you. Happy playoffs! Happy New England! Gonna be Super Bowl champions of 2012. Now, I think way back early in the year we talked about who would be on the top of the AFC East. And who's on the top of the AFC East? None other than the Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. Now, I know we got one more game against the Buffalo Bills. And maybe a little peek to what happened up there in Buffalo. I remember the team was undefeated and they actually thought they were going to go somewhere. They're right back on the bottom right where they belong. And don't tell me about the New York Jets going anywhere in the playoffs. They'll be lucky if they even get a touchdown in the playoffs. They're really that bad. With such a bad quarterback that the fans are actually asking for the backup. It's a big match down here in New York. I love it. So, I'm looking at a New England, New Orleans Super Bowl. So, for those two cities, Happy New Year! But it's gonna be New England. He's celebrating the New Year's with a nice shiny Super Bowl championship. So, signing off, Happy New Year! Enjoy the playoffs! And remember, Pets number one, everybody else doesn't matter.